Hey YouTube, Road95 here, bringing you a deck profile for the Mecha Fan Beast deck that I'm running now. I did one of these a couple weeks ago, but just so much has changed with Judgment of the Light coming out, and so yeah, I figured I'd update it and show you guys my specific build for it, which I think is different than a lot of the other builds out there. So yeah, let's just get started. You start off with 3 Mecha Phantom Beast Mega Raptors. This is definitely one of the key cards in the deck. It's probably one of the best cards in the deck because it's the Searcher. You attribute a token and you get to add a Mecha Phantom Beast monster from your deck to your hand. And when he's on the field and a token is special summoned, he special summons another token. And he's got 1900 attack points, so he's a pretty good beater. He can hold his own against a lot of stuff. So yeah, he's a really key component to this deck. Next is 3 Mecha Phantom Beast Tetherwolves. This is a great card. When he's normal summoned, he pops out a token due to his effect, and once per battle you contribute a token and have him gain 800 attack points. He combos really well with Mega Raptor. If you have a Mega Raptor out on the field and you normal summon a Tetherwolf, you get 2 tokens, 1 for Tetherwolf's effect and then 1 for Mega Raptor's effect. So they combo really well off of each other. Next is 2 Mecha Phantom Beast Hamstrat. I used to run this at 3, and then I bumped it down to 1, and then with Judgment of the Light coming out, I bumped it back up to 2. It's a good card, but it's just not that powerful, but when it's flip face up, it pops out 2 tokens. So you set it, and then flip it face up, or if it gets flip face up due to destruction by battle, you get 2 tokens. And then his effect is you contribute a token and special summon Mecha Phantom Beast monster from your graveyard, which combos really well with some of the new Mecha Phantom Beast monsters that came out, and I'll go into that later once we get to that. Next is 2 Mecha Phantom Beast Harliards. Probably one of the best cards from Judgment of the Light, Mecha Phantom Beast wise. He allows you to attribute a token to special summon a Mecha Phantom Beast monster from your hand, which is the first time that Mecha Phantom Beast monsters have been able to be special summoned from the hand. So it really helps with consistency and speed, and if a token is attributed for another monster's effect, he spawns out another token. So if you attribute a token for Hamstrat effect, he pops out another token. So that's really good with recycling tokens and getting tokens on the field. 2 Mecha Phantom Beast Colt Wings. When he is special summoned, you pop out 2 tokens, so it combos really well with Harliard or Hamstrat if he's in the graveyard. And once per turn, you contribute 2 tokens and banish a card on the field. Next is a card I'm proxying, 2 Mecha Phantom Beast Blue Impalas. It's a level 3 tuner. Basically, he allows you to synchro summon from your hand or field. So if you have him out on your field and you have a level 4 Mecha Phantom Beast monster in your hand, you can synchro summon into a level 7. But he can't be used for anything except for machine types. So that's the only downfall. And then if he's in your graveyard and your opponent controls a monster and you don't, you can banish him and special summon a token. So it's really a great card. The only problem is it can only be used for machine types, so you can't go into like Stardust or something. But besides that, it's a great card. Then 2 Cardies. This really helped boost the consistency of this deck because one of the main problems is it's a little inconsistent with drawing. So Cardie just really helps you get cards in hand and helps you get off those combos. Next is Mecha Phantom Beast Aerosquin. I only run 1 of these. Some people run 2, but I'm only running 1 because it's an okay card, but it's not really that good. Basically, you banish a Mecha Phantom Beast monster in your graveyard, which, if you're going to do it, you want to do Tetherwolf because he can't pop out a token when he's special summoned, so once he's in the graveyard, he's kind of pointless. And then you pop out a token. So yeah. And all Mecha Phantom Beast monsters, while there's a token on the field, can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects. So that's really great. It helps you get out tokens really quickly. The only problem is it's a level 3, and most of the time in this deck you want to spam your level 4s. So Aerosquin and Hamstrat really just mess with the overall feel of this deck, but it's still a great card. And then 1 Warblorin. It's a level 1 tuner. If it's used for the synchro summoning of a Mecha Phantom Beast monster, you get to draw a card. You can tribute a Mecha Phantom Beast monster that's on your field to boost its level once per turn. So yeah, it's just a good card. I only run it at 1 though, just because it's really not that good, and it's really easy to get over. So yeah. And then moving on to the spells. 2 MST, 1 heavy. That's standard for me. I know a lot of people run heavy and then 3 MST, but if I run it heavy, I only run 2 MST just because I think it's redundant and it takes up room in the deck. And then Reborn, Dark Hole, and then I run 2 Creature Swap. This works really well in this deck because you can give them a token and take a really powerful monster. It combos really well with stuff. If they have a level 7 and you have Tetherwolf and Tetherwolf and a token out on the field, or 2 tokens on the field, you give them a token, take their level 7, and you overlay into Draco Sack. Then 2 Lances, just because they can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, but they can still be compulsed, they can still be deprisoned, and most of them really aren't that powerful, so this just helps get over stuff and protect them a little more. I run 1 enemy controller, again, tribute token, get a stronger monster, or if you just need to get over something, change it to defense position. And then a card that my people I've been playing against say don't run it, but I can't see a reason to take it out because I'm getting so many good combos off of it, and that's Double Summon. You have Mega Raptor and Tetherwolf in hand or something, you Mega Raptor, activate Double Summon, and then Tetherwolf and get 2 tokens. So it's just a great card. Or if you have Mega Raptor and Card in hand, you really don't have that good of a hand, you Card, then Mega Raptor, or Mega Raptor, then Card, and then you have a monster on the field for when you tribute Card and get 2 cards in your hand. So it really just helps with protection and stuff like that. That's it for spells. Going on to traps, I run 3 Threatening Roar, just because this deck does leave itself open a lot, so it helps to protect stuff and prevent my opponent from destroying my monsters until I can get tokens. Then 2 Bottomless, just because it's just standard, it's bottomless. 1 Compulse, just because Compulse is great this format. I'd love to bump it up to 2, but I can't find room. 1 Warning, 1 Judgment, Deprison, and then 1 Aerial Recharge. I'd like to bump this up to 2, but I really can't find room for it. I can't think of anything else to take out, but when you activate it, once per turn, you can special summon a Mecha Fan token. The only downfall is at the end of every player's end phase, you have to tribute a token or destroy this card. So I'd really like to get it at 2, but for now I'm just running it at 1. And then for the extra deck, which is nowhere near complete, but this is what I have so far. I don't even have all of it proxied yet, but this is what I have so far. I have a Lightning Chidori, great card, probably one of the best cards in the extra deck. You summon it, and you destroy, or you send to the bottom of the deck a set card your opponent controls, and you can detach material and return a card your opponent controls to the top of their deck. 1 Gear Gigant helps you search. Big Eye. Actually 3 Draco Sacks, I just only proxied 1. That's going out. Number 9 Dyson Sphere. Gustav Max. Sky Palace. And then Synchros. Mecha Phantom Beast Conqueruda. It's the new Synchro from Judgment of the Light. It prevents your tokens from being destroyed by battle or card effects. So if you have, like Draco Sack, a token, and this out on the field, they have to destroy this before they can destroy your tokens, before they can destroy Draco Sack. So it just helps protect your tokens, and then 1 Stardust. And I actually have a Kara Curry Beret in here. I just haven't proxied it yet because I haven't gotten around to it. And I'm probably going to pick one up in the 10s that come out. Yeah, so that's it. Let me know what you guys think of the deck in the comment section below. I'm going to be updating my trade binder in the next couple days. I'm going to get more Judgment of the Light packs probably tomorrow. So yeah, check out my channel. Please hit that like button for this video and hit the subscribe button on my channel when you go check it out for awesome videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Roadrunner95 out.